What's up, baby? Guys, I just want to tell you something real quick. This is important, so pay attention. Before the video starts, I want to let everybody know that the Blackout Edition boxes will stop being sold with the free t-shirt at the end of July. That's right, guys. August 1st, when you buy the Blackout Edition Stax box, you will no longer get the option to pick a free t-shirt. Do you understand? So the box comes with the BCAA'S, the WUSSUP Baby Aminos, Creo Pump, beautiful unflavored or pineapple twist, and it comes with the pre-workout, Paradise Punch, the Let's Go Baby. All right, it also comes with a free shaker, Stax No Excuses No Breaks shaker, sports shaker, awesome shaker, you're gonna love it. Also, a free tee. This tee is an exclusive tee only in the Blackout Edition box. It wasn't in the last Stax box. It's not gonna be in the next Stax box. This tee is only gonna be a one-time deal in the Blackout Edition box. That's why I make it so special for all my people out there who are buying the pre-sale, because the Stax box is gonna have the most value. And it's gonna have the most value in it until August 1st, all right? August 1st is the deadline. Really, it's gonna be July 31st. So at 12 o'clock, July 31st, August 1st, no longer will be able. You'll still get the creatine, and the BCAA'S with the shaker in the box, but the tea option will no longer be available, guys. You ain't ready. This is gonna be the first time I've ever dropped this tea. I don't even sell these teas on my website for my actual merchandise. These are gonna be strictly Blackout Edition special teas, guys. And only my people who show love and get that pre-sale box are gonna be the ones that get the tea, the shaker, the Creo Pump, the Let's Go Baby, the What's Up Baby, the box. Let's go. Y'all don't wanna miss out on this great deal, so go cop that Blackout Edition box right now before it's too late. We only got 300 of these boxes. We're already 100 plus deep, and we're ready to sell the rest of them, but I want you guys to get the value. If you miss out on the tea, the value is still there because you still get what you pay for, right? With the free shaker, but you miss out on the free tea, guys. Don't be dumb. Don't wait till the last minute. Go cop that Blackout Edition Stax box. Let's go. What's up, baby? Yo, let's go. Another beautiful day with car problems. I'll call you once I figure out what happens at Chris's. It's just already been stressful. I'm trying not to stress. But I'm in town so we can give the guys their checks and everything. Ask them, just call me back, let me know. All right. Yeah, man, what a morning, guys. Starting the morning off right. Stress. Brand new alternator in my Escalade. Brand new starter in my Escalade. Brand new battery in my Escalade, thinking the Escalade's gonna start right up, everything's good. Well, it started right up, but the starter's bad. Gotta change that out. How is a brand new starter bad? You know, your guess is as good as mine. Brand new starter. Then something starts going wrong with my transmission. Like, listen to this word, modulator. Guys, you let me know in the comment section how many transmission modulators you've changed out, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Look, you hear my shit acting all crazy?
At least we're not like that guy.
What's that?
So at least we're not like that guy.
Like that? Oh yeah, I guess he's worse off right now.
A little bit.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck. He can't really drive. I know, good mechanic, a little bit.
Right down the road.
If you can make it. Anyway, yeah, guys, start my morning off right. But I think it's a test from God. Get my patience, you know, I was telling you guys, I'm always asking strength, patience. I think it's just a test from him, like, you gonna be patient? Are you, Stax? We're gonna find out. My Escalade won't even drive past about 25, 35 miles an hour without obviously revving my RPMs up crazy, so it won't shift out of this gear. But the problem is when you clear the engine code, all 6 gears work perfectly fine. We literally cleared the engine code yesterday. We were having somewhat of issues. Cleared the code and drove all around, everywhere. Never had an issue.
Just residue.
From what, the oil filter?
Yeah, so
Don't get me up under here, D. Look at that.
those
black grease.
it's the coating that's this like so
Yeah,
see
you
that's
told me
metal.
about that,
it's
yeah.
this coating. It's what GM does to keep them from rusting, and the heat will melt it like that.
Really?
Yep.
Even on the new shit?
Even on mine, get under mine. Mine's the same way. All the new stuff, that blue one that was out there. It's in
What
the
about
shop
the
next-
brand new shit? They doing that to the brand new shit too? This is all coated?
All that.
And then dirt and shit, obviously on
Yep.
top.
And then after time, it separates because that's now metal right there. But
So
that's what it
This
is.
is coating?
That's coating. Yeah.
So weird. Fuck your car all that before you buy it. They just paint my shit. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you powder coat it? You cheap motherfuckers. Powder coat everyone's frame, blacks.
So at some point, there could be one of those wires that are down here that travels all the way up to the top that could be cut, or chafed, or touching something. That's why I follow the code on their.
And right now, if two wires are chafed and you have them loomed,
And they're touching, it's literally like
We have a-
smothering a fire. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Essentially, it can't go anywhere. Yeah, it's a starter. That's going to be our problem the entire
It's
time.
just fucking everything up.
Yeah, it's a communication line that goes to the starter.
Oh, the refurbished with new.
Last thing I need is that to fucking catch on fire like your fucking CTSV.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up, Chris.
Don't even say that.
I seen shit run with no power. Straight up. Hey,
Little juice
I
left in
tell
the
you about
tank.
that time I was in my 350 D350 Dodge on I-10. Cruise control gets stuck, and I got 10-foot high stacked wood sections come along down because I'm finishing a job on my way to the dump. Two guys with me deep, 3 deep in the front, 4 or 5, almost 5 o'clock traffic. I'm coming from Bernie area, and I'm like, what the? Whoa, it just takes off. It will not fucking,
runaway diesel.
bro, it would not stop. And I'm like,
I've heard that
what
happens,
the
but
fuck? I'm trying to turn everything off because I turned off the cruise. Nothing's stopping. So I literally have to fight the speed to pull over to fucking put the brake on, slam it in park, and the motor's still.
revving up.
Whoa, it's fucking like 70 miles. Bro, as it's going, and this is an exposed fan, because it's got a huge open engine bay, you know? I'm fucking trying to get the fucking fans next to me going 100 mile an hour type shit. It's gonna seem like I disconnect the battery, it still goes for a good hot minute, then finally, like, after fucking, literally on the side of the road.
Black truck?
No, this was the Dodge.
Oh, the Dodge. Oh, I thought it was the Ford.
D350, no.
The D350, okay.
Yeah, that bitch was fucking.
Yeah, that fan is exposed as fuck.
Yeah, it was scary.
That'll chop
shit.
your fucking arm off.
That was right when I got it, and I don't think I ever fixed cruise control on that after.
You just cut it.
I said, fuck that.
Take it off.
All it was, it's a cotter pin in a bar.
No, the first time I did the starter and we heard the clunking, I was like 98% sure it was a starter.
Bad news. Driving around here right now, guess what I heard making noise?
Like that same kind of noise.
Like a kickback. Your favorite. What's your favorite?
Well, there's a fucking
Ends with Case.
there's a fucking 3-year warranty on that.
Case, my best friend, my son's middle name. Starts with transfer.
Come in here next to the fans. We'll call him. All right.
Gee, appreciate you guys. Let's go. Long morning already. We gotta go to chiropractic. Because I'm the type of parent that's like, I went to hell.
Well, you did
So I
go through
always
hell.
want to go above and beyond for my parent to be a
But
parent.
make them
Work.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
yeah, work.
And when you give them a gift, make them appreciate it, not expect it.
When I told you about why they pulled the weeds,
Entitlement.
Yeah.
Yes.
they didn't even realize. I had them in the backyard pulling all these weeds, and they
Great.
hated it.
Yes.
I'm like, come on, guys, Dad's out here showing them pull.
Right.
I mean, we're talking got a good amount
Right.
of weeds, a big bed. And come on, guys, and a 7 and a 10-year-old, 7 and 9. And they're, and I'm gonna take your shirt off, get that tan like that, that vitamin D in, you know? So we pull weeds. I mean, they get out there for days, only about an hour a day. And it's in the mornings. Yes. And they pull weeds every morning. Well, it's good for them. But it is, and the bed's in good. I didn't tell them anything. We just went to Walmart. Walmart, they're like, Dad, you know, and of course, every time, except for sometimes, they ask for something. Of course. And every time I'm always like, no, we're not gonna just get that. You have hundreds of toys at home you don't even play with. This time though, you know, they've been working. Dad already had it on the inside that he was gonna take care of them. And they're like, you know, they know, don't ask Dad. Because if they ask, then sometimes they don't get because they ask. Then of course they asked. They didn't hold back this time. Oh, Dad, look at this. Look, well, we're passing. That's how Papa does it, the smart one. We're passing the toys. He's wanting his birthday presents 3 weeks early already.
Of course.
He's asking.
It's in the same month, Joey. Come on.
He's asking. He's like, it's going to be my birthday month, right, Dad? He's like, you did a birthday month? I'm like, Dad was joking. I worked every day of I said, I worked on my birthday. Yeah. And I got shit for presents. Nothing. Yeah. I got to see my family, my babies. Exactly. Which was enough. But then I tell him, you know why you got these toys? Like, well, of course we buy them and they get to pick them out. I didn't bring it up. They had fun. They bought it. We went to the house and they started playing with them. And like, and you know why Dad got these toys, right? Because of all the hard work you guys been doing. Don't think it's unrecognized. I said, and guess what? If you keep doing what you're doing for your mom and helping her with the baby, because they help with the baby, it's so cute.
Oh, good. All right, I'll see you next week.
Yes, for sure.
You gentlemen have a safe week.
Please, like.
Very dope.
We're gonna paint everything too, so what are these guys doing?
Just leveling out all the posts and shit so I can run all the tints in the back right
They're
now.
leveling them all?
Well, like the bottoms and shit so that way it's not all fucked up.
Oh, okay, so they're basically cleaning out and laying, making like a nice bottom you can just let it tape up. So,
Hey, leave a message.
Just want to get it, and I see it too. I thought the back was straighter than this.
I thought it was straighter too.
Yeah, I hear it.
This is actually our straightest side. One shot, no breaks, nothing.
It's like yard maintenance, bro. Yeah, because I mean, really, it all, you know, it starts off as grass and then it starts getting into your fucking fence, and next thing you know, it's a 15-year-old hackberry, big around as your fucking arms. I'm gonna go run something real quick, come back. Because what do you got right now? I got one estimate I'm gonna go run. It's 11:37. I just want, man, I want you to go with me to I want you to go with me.
Let's just
You
shoot
gotta do that at 1?
Yeah, everybody meets back here real quick. I get everybody back going.
I get what you can done right now with Beagle, because I don't want to fuck around. Y'all knock that out. I'm gonna go run this estimate. You said you had something in Evans still?
I got one in
You already ran it?
No, I need Boulevardy.
You want me to go out there?
Yeah.
I'm going out there, homie. Yeah. Because y'all bang that up pretty quick.
Yeah.
And they're holding it for you and shit?
Yeah, just hold it real quick. I tag it, boom. Next one, tag it, and then he's coming behind me.
Come on. Okay. So how long it'll take you? An hour?
Yeah, that's just say about we take off from here. We get going. Take off from here. Let them fucking go to lunch real quick.
You just let me know.
Yeah.
So like I
said, Addy right now too.
I want you to go. All right, cool.
Are you Matt's partner? Is that right?
I'm Matt's partner. Yes, sir. I got Matt on the phone with me. He was kind of telling me what you wanted to pressure wash everything and kind of see what we can do for the gates.
Yeah, well, I think the stain actually, I think I'd like to reapply stain, and there's a couple of places where some of the pickets need to be, just probably replaced.
Yeah, so I'm looking.
But the big thing is the gates.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
that's what
you see how warped everything is? You don't mind how it's all warped and kind of like.
No, I don't mind the
so
main
you want
part
us to
of the
just kind of clean it up and just stain it?
Right.
Okay.
But then
the gates are super warped. The bad thing is that this is all treated. If you were gonna get me to build something like this for you, I would go cedar. A cedar baluster, and because it doesn't warp.
Yeah.
All this warping is because treated is not meant for Texas heat. I don't care how many times you stain it, how many times you lay down. Decks too. I've seen a deck handrail. We always use cedar. We're custom cedar contractors. We don't even, like if you told me, hey Joe, I want to build this fence, I would have told you exactly what I told you, and I never would have built it with the treated. Because the treated is so heavy, so wet, and in Texas, it's so hot. Treated doesn't breathe because it's soaked with that chemical.
Yeah, no,
Cedar breathes.
I'm with you, and if we have to start from scratch.
We would do steel framing still. We'd do cedar on the steel.
Okay.
You know, but again, this depends on what you want to go with. You don't want to mess. You just want to keep the rest of the fence the same. You want us to do something new. Now, when we build the new gates, do you want them to match the exact same design?
Well, I would like that, and I wouldn't think it'd be too hard.
So it wouldn't be hard, but the staining part would be a little bit different. It'd be a 6-foot fence with a top cap that it came out with a facer board.
Yeah.
So it'd be real decorative, all privacy.
New, like how do you support the bottom when
You gotta have metal frames. We urge our customers, let us build you a metal frame.
So with a metal frame, it's not going to over time.
Nothing. These things are gonna swing in the wind. You gotta make sure they're gonna be like feather light gates, because we'll have the correct hinges, the correct posts. You would, like I said,
Having the dog windows, probably no big deal.
We can put them there, but again, it's just if you want that expense.
Those we're going to want.
Okay. And you're gonna want
It
them
would
all
be-
the way
it would be
down?
a deal killer. You'd have to be the one to tell the wife that we're not doing that.
Oh, I could put them, no problem. I'll just put them in the notes section to see if you want them. You know what I mean? Good to meet you. Take care. So what do y'all need to do? Tack it up?
Tack it all up and I'll just weld it out. And once you have to tack it up, if you want to be easy, leave, you can take off. That's what it be. I'm not always being the boss on the boss, you know.
Yeah, of course. You want to, I got you.
Help you tack it up, bam, bam, bam. And
Tack it up and then come back.
I'll tack it up and you don't have to tack it up, I'll just fucking keep welding.
Okay.
Don't know what you tack them all up with.
Just want me to go take care of that whatever by myself. Go up to just kind of tell them, like, what do we need? Did you get the sheets already ordered?
I mean, because they're on quote.
You already have a quote for it? Okay, so this one's quoted under you?
Yeah.
So all I need to tell them is,
My number.
what, did you tell them the panel though?
Yeah.
The,
Color and everything.
yeah.
But you can just make sure that the one that she put on the board is the same one. I mean, I can go if you want to take a phone and go there and come back.
Just tack them all up. I mean, I want you to weld them out, but at the same time,
Tack them up,
I
tack them
need
up all
to
the way
take
to the
you to
end.
go get the sheet
And
metal.
then weld them back out.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. We'll be right back.
All right, Joe, you got it, bro.
We'll have to pick it up later, but I just want to pay for it, right now. So that way when they come pick it up, it's already paid for.
2x2 cap like that and made on top of that.
All right, desert tan. Tans to tan. Hey, we're gonna need some red iron paint in cans. Primers. Okay, so what? Get like 2-3 cans.
Yeah.
All right, just to have them. We gotta hit all these corner posts. We're still gonna have to build a section right there at the end, right?
Yeah, I gotta put 2 gate posts in.
Take good gift. Let me know. Let's work. Look who it is. Hey, that dude's there right now to pick up all that metal. You see him? All right, y'all load him all up. Yeah, let the guys load up, excuse me. Okay. Friday, late day. Find out this dude's been watching the YouTube, dog. What's up, dog? Dad? Brother? Twin? Yeah, everybody always says he's my brother. tomorrow is your day off. Or do we have something? Oh, just hang there on the lats. Yeah. A little heavy. A little heavy. It was 4 weeks. Couldn't say. See, I target those front delts. Playing dog. I don't even know why I started doing curls, but I just did. Except for my forearms. They're fucking huge, bro. Look at my arms. Yeah. Let's call it the Rocky Mountains. Can you see the rock in there? It's right here. It's a muscle. I'd never even flexed my forearms at all. It's like the first time I flexed my forearms in years. Straight up. My legs are like half full because I did like 5-6 sets. I need to leave them alone for like a week and then they get all shredded because I like fully let them rest, you know what I mean? I feel like once I keep hitting them and hitting them and hitting them and hitting them, I never really get the aesthetics. It's when I hit them, let them rest for a little while, then they get more like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Just heals.
That's how my legs work at least. My upper body's different. I get way more aesthetic in my legs by letting them work them and then rest. And then come back in the next week and look to see what they look like. Oh shit, because they're still sore right now from yesterday.
Yeah.
I just kind of like warmed them up a little bit right now, but I feel a good amount of sets. I might do a little bit more before I leave. I'm done with you. We're gonna do some shoulders. You know what I need to do? Back arms. All right, I'm gonna drink this. Get a couple more sets so I'm gonna have to wash my hands though. Not about the weight, guys. It's about the mind and muscle. I take all that weight off, even though I can do it. I'm gonna show you how you get abs. It's not about the weight. Mind to muscle connection. You think about the abs. You be one with the abs. There's 8 of them. Figure it out. How you gonna be one with 8? You just do it. I was holding down the calf machine for about a half hour. I couldn't get up in here. Like he needed it more than I did, that's for sure. I mean that in a nice way. The nicest way I can mean it. Get those calves, Rick. Anybody want to talk shit? Let them talk shit. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Not about the weight, guys. It's about mind and muscle connection. 223, 222 and a half. Hey, we sure the scale's right?
For sure he wasn't doing 215.
No.
I was like, I could be wrong, but
I feel smaller, bro. It's the exact number twice. The boy's getting huge. All right, guys. That's a wrap. Another day in the books with your boy Stax. I'm exhausted. It's hot as hell here in Texas. Over 100 degrees easily today. Burning the hell up, running around, doing what I had to do. Estimates, meet the guys, get material, meetings, chiropractors, haircuts. Your boy doesn't stop. You can't stop the freight train, baby. That's what I keep saying. Y'all ain't listening. Your boy's always staying busy. That's how you're gonna be successful, guys. And the only way there is no magic recipe. The only way to stay successful is you gotta work for it. You don't wish for it, you work for it, guys. That's what you gotta do. I appreciate everybody showing love, copping that Stax Army merch. You know what I'm saying? Showing love, getting the God Glory in the gym tees. I got the Real Recognized Real Equalizer tees out. I got the old school Real Recognized Real about to be sold out and never out again, guys. I am gonna start doing 1 tee drops. I'm gonna make a badass tee. I'm gonna make a certain amount, and then I'm gonna sell out of them and no longer come out with new tees. So make sure you're copping this merch, because it's only gonna be a one-time drop. Unless it's like a crazy, crazy sellout, then I'll bring it back, maybe different colors, switch it up, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanna let you guys know, you don't wanna miss out, especially all my people out there giving all glory to God, you know what I'm saying? Celebrating. If you haven't yet, go cop that blackout box. I put a video in front of all these videos so you guys can know that these are special, limited edition boxes that will never be made again, and the stuff inside will never be given out except for inside the boxes, guys. The tees will never be made for anybody else unless you get the pre-sale box. I gotta stress to y'all, this is a pre-sale, which means the stuff is not here yet. It's not landed, guys. You're buying something, you're locking in your box. You're purchasing the box. So when the Kriya pump lands, we already have all the tees made. We already have the Kriya pump here. We got the shakers. We got the we got the BCAA'S. Everything's ready for you guys, but you gotta lock in your box. It's a pre-sale. So stop fucking emailing me, telling me you haven't got your stuff yet. I know you haven't, because I ain't even got my stuff yet. I appreciate you guys, but I gotta stress it to the people who are emailing. Get that blackout box, baby. Limited edition. You don't want to miss out. It's also gonna have a tee that I don't even sell. That Stax NX and B's not gonna be selling, guys. This tee's only gonna be for the people who buy the blackout box before the end of July. So August 1st is too late. You better go cop that box, guys. And if you haven't yet, go copy some of that Stax Army merch. You ain't Stax Army unless you repping that Stax Army merch. Let's go.